This video is sponsored by Ultimate Guard. The holidays are coming, so feel free to use the link down below to order some Ultimate Guard products, like this new Boulder and Tray. Designed to carry both your commander deck and enough dice to satisfy anyone but a dice goblin, you can get yours in a variety of colors, like the frosted one seen here. Find out if your local game store carries the Ultimate Guard Boulder and Tray, or click on the link down below to order yourself one from Amazon. Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Echo Fox. Huge thanks to Echo Fox and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Echo Fox reached out asking for a graveyard deck led by Jarad, Golgari, Lich Lord, and I was more than happy to oblige. If you're enjoying my content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support, and if you liked the deck list, consider sharing this video as well. Jarad, Golgari, Lich Lord is a 4-mana 2/2 legendary zombie elf who gets +1/+1 for each creature in our graveyard. Additionally, we may pay 3 mana and sacrifice another creature. If we do, each opponent loses life equal to the sacrificed creature's power. We may also sacrifice both a swamp and a forest to return Jarad, Golgari, Lich Lord from our graveyard to our hand. Okay, so we want ways to fill our graveyard as well as big stompy creatures that we can reanimate and then sacrifice to Jarad to drain our opponents, right? Well, yes, but actually no. You see, Echo Fox requested a combo deck, something in the $600 to $700 budget range, with lots of power and combo potential. But we'll need more than game-ending combos to build a functional commander deck, and for that, we turn to our handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Quick announcement before we get to our video. I've started streaming on Twitch. There's a link down below in the video description, but the address is twitch.tv/DanonWildfire. Feel free to swing by. I'll be talking about Commander, anime, manga, or whatever else chat wants to discuss. I'm live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays in the evening. Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Verdant Catacombs, Polluted Delta, Wooded Foothills, Marsh Flats, Misty Rainforest, Bloodstained Mire, Windswept Heath, Overgrown Tomb, Undergrowth Stadium, Deathcap Glade, Woodland Cemetery, Woodland Chasm, Haunted Mire, Tainted Wood, Takanuma Abandoned Mire, Tomb Fortress, Argoth Sanctum of Nature, Bajuka Bog, Yavimaya Cradle of Growth, Cabal Coffers, Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth, 5 forests, and 4 swamps make up our land base. Sol Ring, Arcane Signet, Black Market Connections, Crucible of Worlds, Conduit of Worlds, Ramanup Excavator, Exploration, Burgeoning, Azusa Lost But Seeking, Dryad of the Elysian Grove, Devoted Druid, Skull Prophet, Sakura Tribe Elder, Bramble Familiar, World Shaper, and Deathrite Shaman help us to ramp out and stay ahead of the curve. Underrealm Lich, Eternal Witness, Grizzly Salvage, Jarad's Orders, Demonic Tutor, Vampiric Tutor, Read the Bones, Sign in Blood, Diabolic Intent, Reanimate, Sylvan Library, and Fiend Artisan help us to dig through our deck and find our combo pieces. But we're also a graveyard deck, so to help with that plan, we're running Old Stickfingers, Golgari Grave Troll, Stinkweed Imp, Stitcher's Supplier, Golgari Thug, Angel of Suffering, Life from the Loam, Buried Alive, Breach the Multiverse, Liliana Death's Majesty, Mesmeric Orb, Incarnation Technique, and Hermit Druid. Assassin's Trophy, Beast Within, Reclamation Sage, Return to Nature, Overwhelming Remorse, Abrupt Decay, Nature's Claim, Naturalize, and Infernal Grasp help us to keep our opponents in line. Damnation, the Meat Hook Massacre, and Pernicious Deed help us to reset the board as needed. Malira Silvok Outcast, Wall of Blood, Phyrexian Devourer, Necrotic Ooze, Triskelion, Micaeus the Unhallowed, Hatred, Quillspike, Shieldred Whispering One, Brawn, Sir Conrad the Grim, Titania Voice of Gaia, and Bloodletter of Alcazatz help us to close out our games in a prompt and fun fashion. Now that we have our deck list, we should compare it to our checklist. 48 mana sources split between 32 lands and 16 pieces of ramp. A little light, but a lot of our card advantage puts lands into our hand, so it's fine. 25 pieces of card advantage, counting our mill cards. We are a graveyard deck after all. 9 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Bojuka Bog, Deathrite Shaman, and Return to Nature, 1 sudden I win card in Wall of Blood. Of course, in order for Wall of Blood to win us the game, our life total needs to be higher than anyone else's. We just pay enough life to make Wall of Blood enormous, and then sacrifice it to our commander, killing the table. Or we just use Phyrexian Devourer to exile enough cards from our library to kill the table, maintain priority, and then sacrifice it to our commander. Or we cast Hatred on any creature we want, make it huge, then sacrifice it to our commander. Basically, there are lots of ways to win, but they all involve our commander sacrificing a giant creature. Or, if we need to, just make a ton of mana and activate Sir Conrad the Grim a bunch of times. Either way, it seems fun. Do you have a Golgari Lich Lord Commander deck? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my daughter Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. For only $25, you too can have a Commander video built at your request. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Josh, Sean, Pob Zombie, Mark, Alex, Borky, Jake, Exiled Rogue, Nazwin, Pedro, Aranor, Tom, Echo Fox, Midge, and Swifty. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.